to have discussion together. What killed your brother? What happened in that case? After that, what is the next thing to do? With what I'm doing, I was not expecting Adra to be the one to come and justice.
Let me ask you a question. Do you think Mohbad actually belongs to a cult? Because sometimes when you see boys, about 15 of them, or even more than 5, 10 in a house, people begin to suspect actually. Is there maybe there's something fishy, something, you know? So do you suspect that probably they are cult members or something? Or just ordinary friends? Or musicians as the case might be?
Most of them are working for him.
Working for him?
Yes. It's not all of them are living in that house. They are normally singing. So, yeah, some of them are dancer. There's someone we call a DJ, cameraman. So most of them they are working for him.
Like a crew.
That's the crew. Okay. That they go out together. So I'm not seeing anything bad in that because they're just like the workers. Even there was a guy that even knew really lifestyle. That one is a dancer. It's a graduate. He's a dancer. They are moving together. So all of them are just they're working with. So I'm not suspecting maybe they have any bad habits.
Well, at this point, this thing you said, this statement you made, is supposed to at least bring the police in somehow, maybe.
Yeah, you know,
is that they are not aware, or you're not raising alarm enough?
That is part of what bring for some people to see. It's to let them know this is the angle that I'm looking at. It's supposed to help me. People that really need to have the impression. I want to know exactly what to do. It's just like a shock. 3 days later, when I listen to you, now call me. See, I see. And it's the wonder that it's not even the head. When I'm saying the head of the family, nobody in the family. So, that's what I'm asking.
What did they tell you? I've been longing to ask you this question. What did they tell you killed Mohbad? What did they tell you?
I didn't know what to find. You know,
because the only thing we heard is that after his death, you rushed to pick him up and bury him. That same, just few minutes or hours after he died, you rushed to bury him and just to see everything up and let everyone just move. That wasn't the head. Tell us, what did they tell you?
I really appreciate it because I was so touched in Yoruba land when they thought about it. My intention is to report the issue to the police when I reach the police station. Give me the permission and the police report so that I can allow the body on morgue. I spent like 3 hours. One officer now attended to me. He was even writing my behalf because all my body was taken down. Not writing it. He writes on my behalf and he reads exactly what he wrote. So the police is on board. So he didn't say I've already signed that paper. Suddenly somebody just one went to office and said, stop what you are doing and police report is not going to be given to you. And I said, why? And the police officer said, when this thing happened, where is the nearest station you report to? I didn't tell him, I'm a stranger here. I'm not living around here. This is my condition. He says you can't give me the police report. After feeling like 3 hours. Okay, it's fixed. Let's go to the mall. I'll reach more around 3 or 2 to 3 in the meeting. The question asked said, where's the doctor? Where's the doctor? I don't know what to do. I can't proceed. Police, no doctor. And at the end, I was even here that the doctor's report was with his wife. So none of them present anything. So the people that are working in the mall, particularly, even the date was written they can still ask. So
let me hold on. Let me find out. Mohbad was with you that night.
that night, yes.
You took him to the mall.
More, yes. They rejected God because of no police, no doctor.
So how come his wife has the
Thank you very much.
report?
According to what I heard, they say after they rush him, it's already there, but they take him to one hospital around where white lady, and he was rejected, and they now advised him he should take the body to the mall, and they have to give him doctor report. They should take the body to the mall. Because I was so sure. But the nurse said they could take the body to the house. When they now saw someone without my consent, now he found the body inside. So those are the areas that make me lose. Why are they taking the body back home? That they do. Somebody
Was Muni there when Mohbad died?
That is exactly what I even want the police to help me to ask. What is exactly the case? When I enter the house, I see the soap of blood. But I can't be taking my phone to the recording. I don't know exactly what happened to me that night. I said because even the junior sister to Mohbad's mother was just strategized that the soap blood. What is there? So those are the areas I even want the police to work on. But they don't listen to me. Even some of them are sitting advising us.
The police.
I've tried.
Which command is in charge of this case?
Even the one that actually said it. When the man said somebody chat concerning my phone, something, and they are demanding for ransom of 3 million naira. I follow up that one that, okay, maybe it can even start from somewhere. But on Sunday, when I stayed with the police at this time, I said, this is a phone issue. They cannot combine it with what came over. This is exactly what they're supposed to have to do because we're even.
Was he your family that was talking about a lie detector?
Yes, it was, Joe was the one they discovered on phone. And you now bring the matter up that person that is demanding for this kind of money before he can present the recording of what happened. So he wanted to use that to combine it with what came over so that the police will take over from there. But when I hear from them that this is a separate issue, I'm sure it's not supposed to be a separate issue because this is what I've been eager to look for. So they say it's a separate. It's not supposed to be separate. These people are working with it, and they say they have the evidence, and they are giving 30 seconds video. According to what I hear from them. So they're supposed to collect the phone and do phone forensic so that your secret will be leaked.
Not until now, nothing.
Not until now. They say it's not combined. So I want to them I separate this issue, this is exactly what happened that conversation, they separate it with what came over. It's working together. They can get the whole story inside that deposit. So that's what I'm expecting from the police. That they didn't do anything. So I'm still shouting. I can't rest. I'm still saying this all over the world. They are still shouting that they want to know exactly what came over. So as a father, I can't sit at home. That's why you see me.
Some person said he was given drugs, to swallow, was given drugs to forcefully swallow. Some person said he was stabbed, like you actually said you saw blood. And some person said no, he wasn't, it was
so a lot of rumors. But I see even the house, according to what I hear from the your refinery and said there is camera inside. So if there is no camera, there is still a lot of things the police can even teach to make the city out. Even the people that are installed the camera, they are still alive. They know where everything is stuck into. Those are the areas. You know that even mobile case was very simple. It's a simple case that is supposed to detect immediately. But the police do not do anything. They just neglect me. Running about to all places. All back to nearly to 2 years. Nearly to 2 years. What Lagos State did concerning the body when they do me, they said to do a lot of tests. Because I wasn't getting myself when I hear that the whole Lagos State will tell us a story that they did the test at MLS at America. And when I sent one of my brothers to find out, they said there's nothing.
So there has not been any autopsy.
There's no any test. No, they bring the autopsy and the result out, and they say they cannot ascertain exactly what killed him.
Autopsy cannot ascertain what killed him.
What the man that is killing from the Lagos city, that's what he said. So they cannot ascertain it. On that day I was trying. Because one of my friends called me outside country said, even if person die 100 years, if they want to detect it, then it's very easy. So I was not happy with what happened in this environment. I see me dressing up, I see me put on clothes. So people say, the papa is doing this. There's nothing. I didn't get this. Even this one I woke up. Where are they going to?
What do you think this gang up is coming from? And what do you think is their aim or objective?
That is why I'm calling you don't do for me. That is just for me. To have sympathy for me. As the president, and that's it. I want to do this. Is it honestly not a lie?
You know,
in me, something is cooking. I want to do it.
because you see, in this 21st century, if you want to find out anything, it is very easy. There's something that you'll find out. Alright? If it will be in the United States of America or anywhere outside Nigeria, you will discover this thing. But now that all of this is going this way, of course, there is a foul play. But where that is coming from, we don't know. But then I want to point out something. Initially, we had the name of Naira in this affair. We had the name of what's this guy name? Sam Larry. We also had there was this one more person who was kind of popular in the name. I've forgotten his name now. We had these names. But currently, then he was in front border. These names, Nigerians were, blacklisting these guys and everything. But currently now, it has gone solo. It's like nobody is hearing the names of these guys again. Like they are free, they are okay, they're going about their normal duties. Like the law is not taking its course. What, in your opinion, is going on? And do you think some persons have been paid or tell us?
What I said earlier, I said the power is killed inside house. Your man is not living with you. And somebody is not living in that house. The people that are living with mobile, they are the ones that are supposed to have that question. If you want me to talk about your money, I have a lot to say about the street.
Okay.
Your man
Is a boss to mobile.
This is the the family that was in jail. When I visited my son, he was living in a different apartment. It's not up to an hour. They now call me, they have been fighting with your son somewhere there, you rush come. Okay, let me take a bite or it's very funny. Okay, I have to use it because there's no Uber to take it to the touch today. Before we check, He's fighting at the grinder. And then I meet my son. I didn't know I can describe it. The whole body was filled with blood. And he said, Daddy, let's go back. Go back. Let's go and make it. Let's go and do this. This is what we want.
Moba told you this.
I was good. I do this. And I'm going to I wanted to go and report to that they have called the school, which is the last one that died. And she just said that we take care of that, we have made the report, the prayer and things. So by hearing those conversations with him, I know just about this. So far, this friend is in there, they will go to prayer, what happened, and take it up. So that's what I just said. So we are talking about bullying. Normally is one of the people that really do it. And a lot when I witnessed with Sam Larry, even the video of that one was even true. When he was doing the answer with what they call this position. So they are together on that event. Somebody came saying, you were not.
You're telling that to
yes, to move
over.
And everything. And he has been saying something similar to this guy that said one man on bar of Ireland says the one that sent us. And what did you do? You are not an illiterate. I said that you have read petition concerning that and you will submit that. So person was after my life and I said they want to kill me. And he submitted this petition on police station. You believe that is not concerning that. That is where this guy was saying something all stations said.
You said that all what?
Also, all stations
Station, you mean police station?
Then, this is what I passed through. Even after that.
Wait. Sam Larry said that all the police stations, said
all stations,
section, those are that's his word, his statement. That's the statement. Okay?
That is what all stations. So in the petition, all the name that is there, nothing police don't consider. Then when the time they even invite me to the station, they said determination of character because person has lost this kind of something. The way I'm talking, I can't talk to any one of them, and then they invite me to that place. You know what I'm hearing from. It's not the person that invites me to that station, but the people that represent the person that invites me to that station say they will sell land of 500 million and settle the whole case. I hear. That's what I hear. On my seat, I was really checking. Saying, what did you have? What did I do with you? I'm outside, there's 500 million. I'll be going to you. And I'm following what my son wrote as a petition. Those names that was involved. Nothing. The petition is still hanging. Nothing.
Will you want to blame government, by extension the Nigerian police? Would you want to blame Moba's friends, his crew members, or his wife? At this point,
No. I can't blame him.
Why?
The only thing that I can say to them, an issue, that is no issue. That is why I'm trying to call Lagos State to accept that.
But they are not responding.
They are not responding.
It's been close to 2 years.
That is why I can't cover my mouth. I'm still calling it. They They can do it. They can do it. If they want to. All I need to do is listen. Have fun with it. Rather than not sit on my own, only for one place, so you need to. Well, the same way in China. Okay. I don't know how I was separated. Yeah, this goes to come from the British country. We sell down to 500 million or 70. I think you know the meaning of
course.
Who am I? Of course, is it because I'm a carpenter? Is it because I don't have money? They know that the lady is so down.
There's an international organization, Concerned Citizens, that I interviewed on this show. And in fact, I'm sure that they are watching us right now. They're so involved in this case. They are so involved. And in fact, I might also want to bring them in anytime, by the grace of God, to also hear. Because if there are several questions the questions I would also want to ask you, but let us leave that aside first. Now, let's get deep into this matter. It's been close to 2 years. Still, we've heard nothing about this. There's this question I want to ask you. Let me bring you into it. Maybe I should take you from here. Was Mohbad still alive when he was dead? Because we saw, after days when he was exhumed, we saw blood go down his mouth. So, was Mohbad still alive when he was dead? What do you know about it?
It's what I'm hearing. Before you can even embalm, they have plugged the holes, and put a salt at his chest before I even saw the body. Okay, they take him to 2 hospitals. They advise them to take it to the morgue. So, with my own feeling, maybe the blood can come from anywhere, because some said they start pain. And this, I didn't witness that. But the only thing that I witnessed is the soap of blood that I saw in the room. Because I'm not the one that dressed up. That's the kind of question they're supposed to ask the people that came back. Because it was already embarked. If not because of this question, I won't refer to people that are embarked. That's the question they're supposed to ask them. So, it wasn't allowed.
He wasn't alive.
These are the questions you're supposed to ask the people that are embarked. Why did you embark? Just like give them the report that they should take the body to the morgue and take it back home. What is it for? What are they doing? Take this body to the morgue and take it back.
But why was he buried immediately?
The police doesn't do this. The morgue takes it back. What is it? I can't understand it. It's just that you do it.
But you said Wumi was given a report.
Yes. And he doesn't present it to me. When they ask the question, when the mission going to say, I am his Daddy-in-law, they are not in good order. The author that statement says we are not in good order. That's the reason when I saw her and you cannot come.
So okay, you and Wumi were not as far. That's why she didn't call you when it happened. Okay. I said in any family meeting, any family gathering, any family arrangement as to how to tackle these things from within. Has there been anyone?
I'm looking at you, I'm not with this. The whole family now are divided. You know, I love our family. The wife and the mother and mother are supposed to be at my back now. They have joined the opponent. So we can't sit together. That was the day when the mobile lawyer said they want to call us together and we should have meetings, which is a good idea. We make arrangement that let's meet on that day. That's an every I said, okay, can we still meet? I said, let's postpone it to next month. This will be like 2 days that day. And I have to call the man. I know this is what lawyer told me. You know, when I expected that I need to meet with you, and he said, you should let it be. Let's be. You need to talk to 30 minutes when they don't have any more. When you call me, say, Daddy, I'm not back to my husband's house. Why did she do that? You're supposed to stay with me here. And we still have meeting. You're supposed to have a meeting today and I'm supposed to next tomorrow. Let us come together and have that meeting because it's living in my state. And you say you are late. I say my mommy have already moved to mobile house. Jesus, it just be as if the bike was dying in that moment again. So the moment that I discuss with her now, say that we should meet by next tomorrow. Let that house and move to Highland to go and make that lesson. After their meeting, they have meeting inside meeting. You know what as an illustration now. We're supposed to have the meeting together. But they have their own meeting and they now invite me to have meeting with me. That is the first thing that makes the separation to be evolved. After some days, the lawyer will say, what is on the ground is enough for us to divide. That's the next thing. Do you believe that meet lawyer on the day that mother died? What is he doing in that premises? He is the one that's supposed to even lead me to the police station. I didn't see him. What is on ground?
Whose lawyer? That the lawyer is from you or is it Mobat's lawyer?
It's a Mobat lawyer. At the same time, the guy is working for what do you call national. So you know they are friends. They are using the same lawyer. So they are working for two of them.
Okay.
So he knows a lot about.
So wow, you really?
Yes.
Also the day Mobat died, that guy was there.
I met him. I met him in that place. What is he doing? I'm supposed to meet doctor. I meet him. And they have a meeting, inside meeting. Those are the areas that people that I want the government to come involved and ask questions.
This matter long ago. This matter plenty.
A lot.
Ah.
A lot. A lot.
So there's been this covering on. Okay, now let's put that aside. Wumi, let's talk about Wumi. With all you've said, it means Wumi has a lot. She's hiding.
He is the first suspect.
She has a lot of questions to
answer. Even when I met her at the corona, I detected a lot of things from her. Mostly about the patterns of the baby that she had.
I wanted to also talk about that.
Maybe we should talk about that later.
Yeah, just put it aside a little.
So
let's talk about Wumi.
Okay, Wumi, by listening to her on the corona, I detected a lot of things that I wasn't open eyes onto before. When my mind wasn't into that area. Firstly, the placenta of the baby. He said, simply because it doesn't give me the placenta of the baby, that is the reason why I was like, who did you give the placenta to? Because when they born that baby, they called me. Who might call me, say, Daddy, you deliver coming home to drop the placenta. And I'm expecting him after some minutes, maybe 15 minutes after. Where are you? Because the baby is not up to 2 doors up to my house.
Okay.
Where are you? I'm expecting the placenta. I said they are taking the placenta away from me. Because they are living in the island. They don't get anywhere to put that thing on that. So I was expecting the placenta to be with me to come and bury the placenta in. So the placenta.
So you said the house is not far from your house.
Where they born the baby doesn't far to my house.
Okay. Okay.
They deliver the baby. This one local black. So I'm expecting him to bring the placenta, but he take the placenta from me. I think it's not me. Because when God was living, every year was start. There's no way they can pull the placenta. Who is the person we give the placenta to? Those are the areas that make me suspect. Who is holding the placenta?
So up until now you don't know whereabouts of that placenta.
Who then?
Voice over People 90.3 FM. Alright? In case you're just joining us, I'm having a conversation with Mohbad's father, and he's telling us some of these issues, some of the things he knows. I mean, some of these unending vast books in the family. Let me put it that way. My name is Jude. Jude. I can see my phones are shaking seriously. Oh, a couple of persons, both home and abroad, wants to have a say here. But then we'll get to that. Now, you were talking about that child, and you can confidently beat your chest and tell anyone that Mohbad is not the father of that child.
Yeah, for now, I don't see anything concerning them because the case is at the court. Let's the court and the judge finalize it. They have instructed that we should go and do the deed. So when the DNA come out from there, we go. But with the root, that root is the major area that I look at. So,
all of this DNA, all of this test, this thing that you can go. Are we sure this thing is going to come out well?
That's why I have to open my eyes.
And then you said to watch your blood. Maybe you don't go promote something from your body. Go carry and go. You go just using
I have to open my eyes. Yeah. My suit. They not clear. It's the moment that sing that scene.
Yeah.
They not clear.
I think even Mohbad's fans come out and say, Mr. King of the Mohbad better. Mr. King of the Mohbad. A couple of fans come and go said, but wait,
let us wait until the test is done. So not exactly. There is a connection.
do you think you see that? Yeah. You think you wanted that?
Yes, I was prepared. I demand for you.
Okay, you did.
I would want. Initially, she's supposed to she's supposed to bring the baby to me directly that this is your grandson. Do and be in your community. But now, the majority of the population, all over the world, take over the case. So they are putting it into court. So let the court check. Let's hear from them until the DNA job. So we know exactly where is the country. But if you look at the news, èèyàn ní níbi ló kọ́kọ́ bá mi sùn.
Are you worried about this prolonged case here and there for almost 2 years now? Family, friends, the society, Mubarak's fans, everybody. Are you worried about this case?
I worry. It's not correct to leave the body and not hostile. It's not. One cleaning most.
So Mohbad's body is still there.
It wasn't killed. Not peaceful.
Up until now.
When the Lagos said they wanted to assist me, they exhumed the body, they want to know exactly what killed Mohbad. Are they finding him? What killed him now? They don't. They've been dead with over 2 years. They're still waiting for.
Well, let's also find out. What is it Lagos State that asked for his body to be exhumed by Yabo?
See, it's not Yabo. The majority are Charles. They have to listen to the majority and the public. They want to know demand for say they want to know exactly what killed people. So the Lagos may not take this step. I was even relying that thank God. I've seen people they want to fight for. So when they say they do tests at NMS at outside country, I have to connect someone to check if Mohbad body was tested in that NMS. They say they didn't see any traces of Mo before they can say bad. Mo doesn't reach it.
Which of the hospitals?
Oh, I didn't know I can connect that.
Is it in the US or UK or where?
NMS Pennsylvania.
What's that?
NMS Pennsylvania. NMS Pennsylvania. NMS Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania.
Yes.
NMS.
Yes, Pennsylvania.
I think I would have to ask a couple of my friends to let me also do it. I mean,
that is exactly what I did then.
To find out how.
And they said, there's nothing like that. I was convincing you, these people can deceive the whole world. That is why I'm calling the police and the governor of Lagos to help me. The test is not done there. Thank God, Berekete at Abuja. Even not because of ordinary amend. You didn't see anything. They neglect the body complete 6 months without doing nothing. Not until ordinary president and call the people that are authority that what is going on and now say okay they should wait till 9 weeks then to 10 weeks that they should the result will be coming out. That day the ordinary president now asked which area gave me the test and they make mention of that hospital that I just mentioned. Mm-hmm. That's where the secret coming out. When they say they did not.
NMS Pennsylvania.
It's a forensic lab. That for human autopsy and
forensic lab for human
toxicology and autopsy.
They did nothing. They did nothing. How could Nigeria be deceiving all over the world? Not only me. Really they're deceiving the success, but is it right to deceive the whole world?
Mohbad's father, hold on. Let me open the procedural lines. There's this calls, you don't play to well seriously, A lot of persons wants to talk to you. Yes. 0709 officially let me open the studio lines, okay? 0700 903 903 903 is the number to call. 0700 903 903. Of course, you can use a WhatsApp number. Our WhatsApp phone is also open. Alright? Especially if you want to call me from outside the country, just use the WhatsApp number to make it easier for you. Okay? 08171756338 is the number. Yeah? That's a WhatsApp number. 08171756338. 38. You can also use another number in case. Just 0803 692 9933. 0803 692 9933. Okay? Do you move away from the radio set before you call, or just turn on the volume so we can hear each other? Alright? Yeah, just go ahead and hit the point. So we can hear from a couple of persons also. Thank you so much. Let's get to the phone lines now. Let's get to the phone lines. Hello? Hello? Are you there? Hello? Okay, let's do here. Welcome. Hi. Yeah, how you doing? Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate your call. Hello? Welcome. Welcome. Mhm. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. reaching you for calling. Alright, let's take this call. Hello? Are you there? Yes, I can hear you. Hello?
Please power tap. Thank you. Good morning, everybody.
Hello?
Please
Good
keep
morning.
tapping.
Are you there? Okay. I think we should go this way now. Hello? Good morning to you. Here, I can hear you.
Supreme young lady. But it's not loud.
Police officers, but we want to use your platform to please let Panti police station do the needful, because Team Wumi, they have vouched and said that petition na water, that nothing is going to happen and all station is being settled. But we believe in the judiciary system of Nigeria. And we know that the police will do the needful. So we are using this platform to come to Baba Mohbad's aid, that they should do the needful at Panti. There have been 2 petitions now at Panti. We have been praying, we have passed the stage of yes, we need action. So we are using your platform to call out Panti police station to attend to Baba Mohbad's petition regarding Adura, Damola, and Omawumi, Cynthia, Aloba. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Appreciate you for the call. Let's do more calls now. 0700 903 903 903. Alright, that's the number to call. 0700 903 903 903. Just move away from your radio set so we can hear each other. Hello? Good morning to you. Good morning. Alright.
Good morning.
Let the man be putting
Yes.
the mic on speaker now. The mic is not on speaker. We can't hear. I don't even know who is calling because I heard her voice.
Okay. Alright. He's going to answer you right now. He's going to answer you.
There is nothing in it. Because I can't be the man.
Because I know I did not pay you for bringing you this.
There's nothing in it. All those mock testimonies. So some of them are just starting to blackmail you. And they say, they have been wearing his children clothes, they have been singing. It's a lot of blackmailing. Really, I'm a gospel singer. I've been singing before moment. So it's a big part of me, and this is the easier way for me to know about this program. Whenever I'm singing, it used to relieve me. And you know, I said something earlier that I really appreciate the person that stood with me before entering to the studio, the way he advised me. So, a lot of things, if I even see one of his mates around me, because the person that's living with me before, if I saw one of his friends like this, I would shock again. And I should just like, I'll be like Borat, I'll be like Sue. So, I wasn't there myself. All those one is just a moment to just like see what happened initially when the mobile dead. A lot of people say his father has collected money. Not people like me. Not someone like
That's okay. Let's talk to this person. Hello. Good morning. Good morning. Alright. Hello, good morning. Good morning to you. Welcome. What's your name and your location? All right. Thank you. Amen. All right. All right. That's all right. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let's take more calls. Let's take more calls. 0700 903 903 903. What kind of relationship do you have with your son before he died? Like how close were you to mobile or how close did he to you before he died?
Now, I call him my second, Chibichi, Kalajimichi. It's the first child, the first only child, which is very close to me. We work together, he knows the thing I'm going to do because he's already learned the carpentry work from me. So that carpentry work, that's where we normally see. So when we are still doing, we see.
Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right. Okay. All right. Let me read a couple of messages here. This person is saying, what's that again? Okay. He said, I think the Nigerian police are cold on this issue. If I should handle this case within 3 weeks, I would get to the root of this matter. And the Nigerian police that were trained are just playing around. I want to believe they know something we don't know. AY Promotion is the one who sent that message. And then they said, please, we should ask Iyabo Ojo what happened to Mohbad. Because she confessed that Mohbad died inside his house when she was having problem with BDA. So they should interrogate her very well. She knows something. Maybe from Ilata. That's foul. Good morning. This case of Mohbad death is very, very deep and long. But one thing is sure. Nothing is hidden under the sun. The truth will surely surface. God will see him too. Mohbad, rest in peace. Okay, let's see some more now. So sorry about that. But let's wrap up. What will be your final message or plea to the Nigerian government, Mohbad's fans, friends, family members, and the entire world? What would be your message?
My message to firstly to our friends, I know their support. They know me as a carpenter. Till now, I didn't see any of his friends coming. I became mention their names, their name. So they should come to Christ because I'm dying. Joseph. And the government. They should make me consider this case. They should not let me suffer again. Iṣẹ́ tí mo fi gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe. Tí ìgbà wa ní ìdájọ́ rẹ̀ èmi náà ti kú sára. Ìgbó lè rí báyìí. Ní Nàìjíríà, ó lè ní ìdájọ́ yẹn. Ṣùgbọ́n mo ṣe nígbà tí a lè tó mi. So, ẹnì kankan sọ̀rọ̀ mi. That I'll be living in these neighbors. I'm not a foreigner. I'm from Ekiti. But the only problem I'm having is because of the cabinet.
Well, all right, everyone, that's it. You've heard from Mr. Aloba. He says he's a carpenter, not Joseph, this time around. I want everyone to just smile, okay? It's getting too deep for me, okay? Well, I don't know what to say, but it's fine, it's well. We know someday everything will be fine by the special grace of God. We do hope that government will do something. Government will do it. Government. Okay. And of course the police. Wumi and several other persons should say something. Alright? Here we say when you see something, you say something. It's alright. My name is Jude, Ikami Jude, and this is Voice of the People 90.3 FM. I've been having this conversation with Mohbad's father, Mr. Aloba. Thank you so very much for coming on board, and thank you everyone. That's my time. We'll see you again tomorrow. To have a wonderful day today. I'm out here. Good morning to you.
Ó bá jẹ́ Friday yẹn tẹ́ bá fẹ́ ká wá bí àwọn wọ́n á sùn sóòtẹ́ẹ̀lì yẹn báyìí. Àjọsìn sóòtẹ́ẹ̀lì.
My very good friend, as a matter of fact. I think he said in a section now is probably still in the studio. A section is a million. But overall, I think Baba Mohbad did very, very well. He did very well.
Mama.
He did very well.
Well done, Mama. That phone call was what we were. Phone call, Mama. There, apart from you.
Don't call me, come on.
My prayer. I hate when
Prayer and fasting. What kind of prayer and fasting?
Were they at the church? That place is not a church.
I know.
You call and you pray.
We cry today.
And
They will cry. That's why I came up to support you. They will cry. They will shed blood. I hate those people.
Mr. Mickey, sorry. Supreme.
Sir.
I just want to quickly comment for one thing yesterday.
Well, I didn't hear her.
When you was on a live show and you gave a good submission and you stopped and take control of the platform when there was going to be a form of digression. Yeah, and the fact that you said that dragging Baba, abusing Baba is a form of distraction and DNA stuff. And I must comment that. And you said your platform will not be used to abuse Baba Mohbad or anything like that. That is in the past.
Yes,
you know. And I must commend you for that. And because all these bad boys abusing each other, fighting each other, it is distractions for you. Because what we are meant to be hammering on, we are not doing it. Instead, we are calling Baba Mohbad. Yes, he lost his son. He's not perfect. He will make mistakes. He has been many, advisors and all of that. So at the end of the day, if we focus and stay connected with what we know we are looking for, Wumi, Adura, and people that was in the house, and with the 3 seconds video.
Hold on, hello, Ken. How are you? I think Baba Mohbad had a wonderful section with you. I really like that. Thank you very much. I'm on a live show now. And how much again did you say we are going to be able to do? I want to come and do another section with my team. Baba Mohbad did very well, but we want to actually emphasize on the petitions that we sent to Panti. Because if by the end of this month, nothing is done, we are going to escalate it to Abuja. So, is it still in the studio? Yeah. Okay. Okay. You're coming back. Okay. Thank you very much. All right there. Bye-bye. So it's going to call me back. It's about $1 million. He told me $1 million discount.
Another interview loaded. They go cry blood.
They go cry. Maybe
cry blood.
We can send your media to go and speak. Yomi can go and speak. On I was hoping we would be able to get a section with Rufai. Yes, Rufai, if we can get it. We spoke to Rufai in the past, and I think I will follow up with that and see if we can get a section with Rufai. But that's it for this platform. You can go on your separate platforms and go and analyze. I don't analyze anymore. I just disseminate information on my platform. Have a good one. We shall see again, inshallah, God willing, maybe during the day today. I want to go and watch Temi's platform, see how they are going to be crying and calling my name. I bet they will be calling my name when they are having sex with their spouses. I
want to say something to Supreme, man. Please, I want to take this opportunity to tell people. Hold on, Mr. Ade, please. My own is just 1 minute. I just want to say something. It's time we stop dragging Baba Mohbad.
Okay.
I beg people on their platform to stop this.
Aloba did very well today.
It's not healthy anymore.
Really well.
The foundation's doing things on their own.
Congratulations
Stop dragging him. Accountability all this stuff. Everybody should stop that shit.
So I can go. Mr. Adiola, say what?
Supreme, I give you 3 goza. Boza. Yes, so you are unchangeable. Everybody immediately they hear your voice, everybody silent. They will die in that area today. They will cease for body today. You know what you are doing now that is make me happy more and more. You tell people to stop dragging Baba, insult I'm in love with you. By all those statements. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you.
I have to go sleep and I'll talk to you.
You want to go lap your in the Supreme?
You don't do like that to me. It's not good though.
Lady Aries, that was good rest, and thank you so much. Thank you so much, and we love you. I even love you more. I love you, Mama.
Thank you.
The Nigerian police need to use their good office to ask and to be sincere in this case. We've tarried a whole long way, and our Nigerian police, we have good police, we have good Nigerian police, we have good people in Lagos State Police. We're just calling on the IG, the Inspector General of Police, Commissioner of Police, Lagos State, to do the needful at this point in time. It is what it is. It is justice for Mohbad. Baba, again, I've said, I'm not closing my mouth. I'm going to be asking questions. He said, and I quote, before his son passed away, his son came to meet him and said people are bullying him. And each time they bully him, they make mention of this particular person. And in view of that, Mohbad wrote a petition to the Nigerian police as regards to that. And when you go to that petition is online, everything was highlighted and what was said. And we all know what is playing out, and we're using this medium again to join the voice of the voiceless, to cry out to Nigerian police. They need to do the needful. If this boy has spied in the house, and like we said, there was a CCTV camera in the house. It's Wumi indirectly said so in an interview with Dawa Class. We know that there was the CCTV in the house was working. If your husband, if something happened to your partner in the house, you don't expect to go to the next street, or you don't expect to call people in diaspora to be asking. No, the question will be asked to the partner. And in the CTC of the first corona that Wumi gave his own, he gave his own submission, his own report, his own witness. She said, and I quote, when the lawyer asked him, where did Mohbad pie? And she said, Mohbad pied in the house. The 2 hospitals that they brought, that they took Mohbad to, confirm a case of BED, brought in dead, and they even said Rigo motive has started setting in. Darusha said, and I quote, that at about 11:30, he was being called upon that the trajectory has happened. And Bubi is saying that the nurse got in at about 2:30 and Mohbad passed away at about 3. Why is there discrepancies in their testimony, which we believe if the Lagos State government, if the Lagos State police want to do the needful, they must have got this thing done ASAP. Because even in their testimony, there's a lot of discrepancy. The chief embalmer, Darusha, had said that he was called about 11:30, that this guy is no more on Tuesday. And how come Wumi is saying the nurse came 2:30, and how come they are proposing that Mohbad gave up ghost at about past 3? Inconsistency in the Old Testament that has been given. Even you don't need another private autopsy to even get the truth out. The truth is in the public space. We're just calling on the government, on the Lagos State Police to look away whatsoever they have been taught and do which they've sworn under oath in their Lagos Police Act to protect life and property and to give equal hearing and fair justice to every citizen of the Nigerian state. We stand on this thing and we're calling out the Nigerian police. Please kindly do the needful. It is never too late. It is never too late. It is never too late. And we're calling on Lagos State government. Please and please let the corona be reopened. Everybody that is set to come around should come around. Please and please. And we're using this medium to appeal to Barrister Dumoso. If you are yet to hand over fully to Barrister Shitu, please go ahead. Let there be smooth handing over because nobody knows tomorrow. Please, we're using this medium to beg, to plead across everyone in this case to allow this case to move on, to allow this case to go on as planned. We may have a lot of case to answer to because the truth is, in some of the countries that most of the people shouting justice for Mohbad, whether you're in UK, you're in Europe, whether you're in Canada, whether you're in US, any part of the world you're in, if a case like this happens, a case of homicide, the first person that they are going to interrogate is the wife, because this boy died in the house. And they are not going to bury except they've ascertained the cause of death of the individual. If it's natural, then they proceed to bury. So please and please, we are using this also medium to call on the good people of Nigeria to come to the aid of Mr. Joseph Aloba, to use their good office to hear his heart cry. Again, I felt a bit emotional today when I saw the man also in tears when towards the ending of the program. That's how he has been for him, always crying when he remembers his son. And what can he do? The only thing he does when he remembers his son is to open up his mouth and just fill it with song, and he starts singing. He said in his interview with Silverbird, that is how I can mourn my son, by singing. Nobody is blaming him. We are not blaming him because we know there is no particular way to mourn. The day Pastor Adeboye lost his own child, his own son, and that Sunday, Babasi went on the altar and preached. And that is what people, there are different ways you can mourn. Please, we're using this opportunity to call on every concerned and God-fearing people of Nigeria, both diaspora and within Nigeria, to stand up and support support Joseph Aloba in quest for what by his son. The necessary authority should be called out. It is what it is once again. Thank you, it's your boy, Honorable York Daddy, the boy that clocked 36 years of age yesterday. And I must say, I will be appreciating everybody that was so supportive of my show yesterday, that celebrated with me on the platform yesterday. Baba Guad, God bless you. I can't call everybody's name. Mommy Elizabeth, God bless you. Barrister Tosi, God bless you. Queen Cake, you amazed me, you surprised me yesterday. Queen Cake, God bless you for that wonderful gift. Mommy JK International, God bless you. Mommy Rich Grace, God bless you. Iriano, Coach, Above the Law, God bless you. Oluomo, Saskima, great people, Mr. Tazan, God bless you. Popsy Joy, God bless you. Brown Sugar Babe, God bless you. I cannot mention everybody's name. If I have not mentioned your name, please, Barrister Lady, God bless you. Bayo Billion, the comment section, warrior representative, God bless you. God bless everyone that joined. Let's say one or two things, even that pray for me. Mommy G Babe, God bless you. God bless everyone. Hade, God bless you. God bless everyone. I cannot remember everybody, but I must say you guys really amazed me last night. Thank you very much. It is not. It is quality people. It is not the quantity. It is the quality, and I must appreciate all of you, Mr. Guresi. Even when he's still on your sick bed, you were still up to say one or two things, and you even prayed. God bless you. God bless everyone. God bless you for what you do, for all you do for justice for Mubad. Nikki Ebony, God bless you. Afunki, God bless you. God bless you, everyone. Alayomini, God bless you. God bless everyone. Those people that were listening, the FYP that could not come in, God bless you. The people that send me messages on what's it called? The people that send me messages on WhatsApp, on Facebook, Instagram, God bless you. Snapchat, God bless you. I must appreciate everyone. Jenny babe, thank you for yesterday. God bless you. God bless everyone. God bless everyone. God bless everyone. Again, it's the of the days. We smile. We continue in quest for justice. Baba Mubad has visited the Voice of the People radio station to hear his own mind concerning where the justice is, how the whole process is going. And again, he has said that he's not satisfied. And we're calling on the IG to please look into this case and give this boy the justice he deserves. And again, I want to appreciate everyone for being there this morning to join. Adetola, Mommy Detola, Aduke, God bless you. God bless all you do for justice for Mubad. Thank you, everyone yesterday for me was the day I will never forget. Because you people made my day yesterday. I must say it. God, in His infinite mercy, will continue to guide you people, and every good thing in life you shall not lack. Thank you very, very much. I am grateful. Westo Adekunle 8070, Obaro. Thank you guys, Mopoj. Thank you very much. Thank everyone. Thank everyone. I must say this. I am happy, and I'm happy to be part of this family. Thank you. God bless you. Still on Justice for Mobile. If you want to see anything, we shall be having a quick discussion. We'll be having mixed topics today, this morning. We'll be talking about Justice for Mobile. We'll also be talking about a little bit, because I believe in everything that happens, there's one or two lessons that must be learned. We're gonna be reacting to Two-Face and Annie, what happened in the latest news. We had that they've called it a day in their marriage. Is it the right time to call it off? Is it not the right time to call it off? What has happened? What warrants a man, to get to that point of saying, see, I am no more interested. What is happening? We're going to be having this conversation with Justice for Mubad this morning. Thank you. With me, I have Barrister Olaide on the panel. I don't know, maybe he wants to say hi to people before we get started. Probably maybe want to say one or two things about what's it called? About Baba's interview today. If you want to say, please, Barrister Olaide, over to you. If you can speak, let me know. If you can speak, let me know. If not, we request and bring in our people. And again, yesterday I was on a platform where we had that Yomi Fabi is going to have another World Press Conference tomorrow, and I was shocked when he was pleading that a particular host should not come to that venue. For me, I would have said that I don't know what happened. I would have said they should be given, everybody should be given opportunity to, to attend the press conference. But I believe he knows what he's saying, why he's calling a particular host out and say, please don't come to the World Press Conference. It is what it is again. It is justice for Mohbad. Your network is crappy.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, he can hear you, brotherly.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone, for yesterday. Good morning for coming by and to celebrate my 36-year-old brother, Honorable York Daddy. Thank you, everyone, for always supporting Justice for Mohbad. Voice of the people is the voice of God. Vox Populi, Vox Dei. And good one around Mohbad again. Another brilliant interview. I must confess, he has done well. Again, the conversation and you will see it's very deep. Again, Mohbad has shown once again that he will continue to speak and touch the gray areas concerning Mohbad's death and what happened in the house. And for the first time, Baba got interview on radio or TV.
We can't hear you, sir. We can't hear you, sir. We can't hear you.
Not to call out the government. And it was clear, right? Saying, do you want to blame the government? Oh my goodness, my fucking network, man. Can you hear me?
We can hear you, bro.
Okay, I thought my network. Yeah, so as I was saying, he gave about the opportunity to say the government, the police, and also the callers are called in. Good. We want more of this, and more of this should come. Thanks to the team that put out more of Baba Mohbad's interview. He's going to be on our screen this year, even before the inquest or after the inquest. He'll be going to radio and TV, and also the newspapers to tell the whole world what happened. So people have missed the actions. People miss anything that happened before Mohbad's death and even after. Baba is good at giving them review of what has happened, the preview and the review of anything that happened since Mohbad passed. So it's a good development. This year, we've said 2025 we'll be hitting the substance, hitting the nail on the head. No time for Serena. It's time about to let the whole world know what happened, and then this time around showing passion on the screen of people to know that this man really wants justice. And sometimes you feel like some people come out and say "Could justice." I don't know how they are hearing that from. And you can never see any interview and say, they are not stupid. Interviewers, professional interviewer, journalists can't be asking about that kind of thing. You only see that kind of nonsense on TikTok. And no disrespect to any host or TikToker, anybody that feel I'm trying to attack them. I can attack you because no interviewer or no professional or even no lawyer will be talking about Mohbad when the lawyers know that it's the job of the government to prosecute. And you always call out the government every now and then in what they've not done. And thank God Mohbad is hitting that. And also in the part of the DNA, definitely we should be talking that on since it's in the courts. So he said he's not going to talk about that. I love that part as well. Also the Adua part, we don't know those guys, but the guy that Adua, we don't know what they are looking after. But again, he pointed that out as well, that who are those guys not wanting Adua to talk. A whole lot, but thank God Baba Mohbad is doing this media round, and he needs to continue do it. He has the constitutional right to appear anywhere, to assemble anywhere, to go on interview. So nobody can stop him from that.
Your network again, bro. We can't hear you. Your network, bro.
God bless all. God bless us all.
Thank you.
My network, right?
Your network was a bit crappy. But you said, if I can recap, the last thing we heard was you advice saying that Baba has his right to go anywhere and to hear his own mind concerning what happened to his son. That was the last thing we heard from you, Barrister Olaide. Because of your network issue, I will quickly go to my wonderful Mama, the one and only Yeye Babagunwa. Another Yeye is a counterfeit. Good morning, Yeye, from this side of the world. How are you doing? God bless you for all you did yesterday. You really amazed me. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you 100%.
Oh, fine, it's fine. You deserve more. You deserve much more than whatever you have done. Yeah, what more can we do? We just only did the little that we could. And I do hope that you appreciate it. God bless you. Welcome to another season of greatness. Congratulations once again.
Thank you.
Yeah. And I hope you enjoyed yourself. The most of it. Oh, that's great. I'm happy to hear that. And may I just say thank you to everyone who turned up yesterday. Thank you for all your love, for all your support. It was massive. We say thank you to you. Celebration will never cease from your homes. We'll continue to celebrate and celebrate each other.
Amen.
As we sojourn on earth.
Amen. Thank you very much. Quick one, let's go to what we have today. I'm going to start with you. Were you able to listen to Baba's?
I was in a meeting, but halfway I listened to him because I joined. But I did hear Baba re-echoing and calling out. He was actually calling out the Nigerian police. He was very, very specific and direct. He did not mince his words. He was not economical with his truth and his substances. He expressed himself. I appreciate Baba's confidence. I want to say thank you to all the organizers of this media publicities. Thank you to you all for all that you do. Thank you. You're making us proud. We are so blessed to have you. And we say thank you to Baba Aloba. That he is coming forth. He is doing the best that he could. I heard him spoke. He spoke about everything that he needed to talk about. He hammered on how Mohbad was bullied and how he petitioned and nothing happened. He spoke about how 15 people were in the property and the Nigerian police did a shady investigation. I want to join my voice with Baba Aloba's voice and say, Nigerian police, please revisit the issue of Lebelua promise. I want to re-echo and say that a fresh investigation should be conducted. I want to re-echo that before Mohbad died, he petitioned some group of people, and that petition did not see the light of the day. We want to beg that the Nigerian police do something about it. Baba spoke about being told while he visited Alagbo that if they sell a piece of land, just a piece of land will be enough to carry on a case with him, to how do I want to put it now? I just don't want to
finish the case.
To finish the case. That's just a piece of land.
Bury the case, yes.
That is oppression. Nigerian police. This is oppression. This is suppression. This is bullying. This is intimidation. We beg, I would call on Governor Sanwo-Olu, the #1 person of Lagos State, to please the number one citizen of Lagos State. Please help us out. Please. And I want to say that people in Justice for Mobile movement, do not be tired. We're still here. We're still here on this mountain. If the Lord tarries, we will continue to speak the truth to power. Definitely one day, definitely somewhere will listen. Baba spoke on quite a lot, including the NMS. How they kept mobile specimen for 6 months in a cupboard. Baba spoke about it. Baba spoke about quite a lot. And he hammered on his points. He's not happy with how this case was carried out. He discussed about how he fell out with his family, how they swerved him, how they edged him out of some meetings. He's the Olori of the house, he's the head of the house, and how he was not carried along. Baba spoke about all this. Nigerian police, please help us out and do the needful.
I'm sorry, Ma. Let's have a chat on what you just said about this family meeting thing. I think when the whole issue happened, I had a chat with Baba Mohbad, and he was talking about this the family meeting that was supposed to be held on that fateful Saturday. And he said, and I quote, that they've called the lawyer, Mohbad's lawyer, called on him that there will be a meeting in Mohbad's house in Lekki. First of all, let me ask, do you think that meeting should have been held in Lekki, or Baba should have summoned all of them, including the wife, with the lawyer, to come to Ikorodu where he lives? Because now I try to imagine that, God forbid, if it happens to any celebrity, for example, let's take God forbid, let's take Davido for example. If Davido is no more, you think the father Adeleke will not have to, the Davido's lawyer will now summon the father to come to Davido's house, or the father will summon all of them, including his lawyer, David's lawyer, and including Chioma, the wife, will summon all of them to his own house? What do you think?
Thank you, Honorable Yogdaji, for this question here. I just want to, you have said it all, and if we look at it critically, Baba is the head of his home. He's the head of his kingsmen. In a situation like this, Baba is supposed to be the one that will summon everyone, no matter how bad his premises is. Everyone will go to Baba. That is how it should be. It should not be the other way around. Baba, as the father of Ileri Oluwa, cannot go to Ileri Oluwa's home in Lekki. Even our culture, let's go back to our cultural background. How would Baba go and mourn or go and have a meeting in Ileri Oluwa's house? It shouldn't be. It should be Baba that should be. And it's like people for that is what they did to Baba. They disrespected him, they downgraded him, they got no respect for him. That is exactly what they did. But I like what Baba did. Baba showed that he's a man, he's capable, he's got the capacity. He may not have the resources, but he's got the capability to manage his home and dictate and take authority. He took authority of his home. That was why he refused to go and attend.
Baba, sorry to interject you. I'm just thinking, could it be there is a conspiracy in that regard? Because I'm looking at a lawyer. A lawyer is answerable to his client. Am I correct, ma?
100%.
So, and I know that for that kind of a meeting to happen, the lawyer cannot dictate for his client where the meeting should be held. Could it be it was Wumi that was speaking through the lawyer?
Yeah, 100%. She was calling the shots.
He was calling the shots. Okay.
And could it be where the conspiracy is? physically well, that's what they can do. She's got something to hide, and she's kind of, for me, I would say she's pocketed the lawyer. Yeah, maybe he has get some monetary inducements or some promises or some kind of agreements, financial agreements may have happened. That's where I look at it. Because the lawyer should be looking for Baba Mubad. He should be looking for Baba Mubad to ask what direction they should take. What is Baba Mubad? What are his plans? What is he thinking of doing? How do they go about things? He should be liaising with Baba Mubad and not the other way around. That's my view on that.
So let's take this discussion further a little bit.
Yeah.
Let's take the conversation a little bit. Now, even when they said that there will be a meeting at Mubad's house, that Baba said, okay, no problem. According to Baba's record, Darosha was in Ikorodu. Adura was in Ikorodu. Even Blessing was in Ikorodu. All of them, they were in Ikorodu that Friday night prior to the meeting day. So the plan was that all of them will leave Ikorodu and face Lekki. Now, first of all, I feel that for Baba to have agreed that he will come to Lekki for the meeting, at that time, I can say it emphatically that Baba did not have anybody advising him to what to do. That is why
he consented.
I feel that. Now, even when he now consented, this is what played out. The morning that the meeting was supposed to hold, he called Yamoba.
Yes, his ex.
Yamoba was called that, okay, so time is the meeting, blah, 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 blah. And Yamoba now brought another topic entirely. Now,
yes.
where I'm saying conspiracy number 2. Because as of the time Yamobad was telling Baba Mubad this, that means somebody has called the Yamobad to discourage Baba from coming. Now, this is what Yamobad told Baba. Baba, eba mi dupe, ko di meji. Baba ni, kilo shele. Baba said they now went and said that, Darosha ni, wonu, over ya intestine ni, owó inú ó fẹ́ yàgbẹ́ para ẹ̀ mọ́jú ni. Baba, what? The innocent man again, God leave me. Without thinking, there's something up. Was that Saturday? Ọlọ́run máa ṣe wọn. Ọba tí ò jẹ́ kó ń dórúkọ. Ọba tí ò sọ pé kíníkan. Báwo náà ṣe máa sọ pé kíníkan. Not knowing that there was a plan. So in view of that, Yamoba said that Russia ò ní lè gbé àwọn lọ sí meeting yẹn mọ́. Yeah, that was when Baba now said that pé mo tiẹ̀ fẹ́ pè é pé wọ́n ti cancel ẹ o. I'm to call you that they've cancelled it. Meanwhile, Yamoba said that, èmi náà fẹ́ sọ pé torí nǹkan tó ń ṣe ọmọ yìí nílé lọ sọ́run yẹn mọ́. So you now see it. You now see where that writer is coming from. At the long run, after that conversation, at about afternoon, there about some hours after, Baba said he now decided to even call Blessing that, Blessing, the meeting has been postponed. No, you can go back to your husband house so that you don't get delayed unnecessarily. So at the point he pulled the call through to Blessing. Blessing,
blessing ní bàbá ẹ̀ka sọ́sà bla 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 blessing ní bàbá ní meeting tó fẹ́ ṣe yẹn blessing ní èmi mà ti wà ń lè tèmi mo ti padà sílé ọkọ mi àyẹ̀ wá bàbá wa ní kí ló dé pé àwọn ẹgbẹ́ ìyá ẹ̀ ń kọ́ kíní kan because blessing had told the father that ìyá Mohbad, Darosha and the rest have gone to Lekki. So, which they actually had the meeting in Lekki with the lawyer and Baba Mohbad.
Where they probably shared.
Baba Mohbad was not present there. You know, so the lawyer reached out to Baba because I asked that if the man called blah 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 blah. Baba said he reached out to him and he was apologizing. Emma Binusa, all the bull crap the guy said. Now, why? The question is, if Mohbad died naturally, if this thing was genuine, why all this conspiracy?
When we look at, thank you, Honorable York Daddy. Let me just say this briefly. If we look at all these stories, it's all scripted.
Okay.
Yes, it's all scripted. Because why would suddenly Darosha will start going to the toilet? You know, he did not go to toilet the previous night, only the night before they go for that meeting. And another thing I'm beginning to suspect is they deliberately omitted Baba Mohbad because they probably have figured out that he will not go down their way. So they felt, okay, let's go and just complete all the tasks, share the money the way we want to share it, and then just have the same intention, the same mindset, different from Baba Mohbad. I think you see at that meeting, that was where they completed the whole thing and made sure that Baba Mohbad is not part of them. Even if he chooses at the end to want to be part of them, I don't think they will want to take him. But it was good that he took his stance as the head of the home and say, no, this is how it should be and not the other way around. But in all of this is a whole scripted conspiracy theory that happened.
Thank you very much, Diye. Let me quickly go to Mr. Tazan. Mr. Tazan, good morning to you, sir. How are you doing? I must appreciate you yesterday for celebrating with me, and I pray things of joy will never cease from our home in Jesus' name. Good morning, Mr. Tazan. Oh, is your network okay, Mr. Tazan? Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me, sir?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm just about to pull out of the garage to head for work. But I must say, whoever is behind this press, this radio interview today, God bless you. You see,
and again, before you go further, let me just say this. Today's interview again is one of our good concerned citizens, plus the ex-critical thinker that pulled that out.
You see, this is it. This is what we need. We need collaborative efforts. You see, when two persons come together and say, hey, I want to send Baba to Radio Nigeria. I want to send Baba to this place. I want to sponsor an ad in the papers. This is what we need. And I am ready to be part of any collaboration for the good cause of this justice. Thank you very much. Now, you see, we cannot let our eyes slip away from the fact of the case. And I am glad as Baba went on there and lay it bare for everybody to know what happened. And now, finally, before I exit, if you have been on the wrong side of history, if you have been on the wrong side of justice, haven't had Baba this morning, and now that the light has shone upon all the facts of the cases, you will not go wrong by quickly adjusting yourself and quickly moving over to the right side of history. It is allowed. You have been misled before. You were in the dark before. You have been lied to before. You have followed the wrong leaders. You have followed the wrong celebrities. You have accepted and digested and ingested the wrong narrative before. Now that the light has come, now that the truth has been exposed, now that all the facts of the case have been laid bare before the government, before everybody, you cannot go wrong to say, you know what? I have seen the light. I can no longer continue on that path. I want to follow the truth. It is not too late. It is never too late. Adjust yourself. Correct yourself. Salvation in this matter is here. Here is the salvation, and it is being offered to you on a platter of gold. The facts of the case. This man was not in the house. The boy got home safe and sound. The wife testified. The supposed wife testified before the honorable court that he wanted to lap pew on that. Anybody who had a fight that was almost taking his life, where he was bleeding profusely, will never think of any pew. He got home alive. So that's the fact of the case. The Baba, the lawyer was at the house. The lawyer, who is a legal person, didn't think that what are the legal steps to take. He didn't advise them. He didn't say anything to them. But a carpenter from Ekiti got to the house, and he had the presence of mind to say, let us take the body to the police station. That is the right thing to do. And the man got to the police station, and the police dropped the ball. Instead of them to inquire and seize the moment, the police failed to seize that moment to get to the root of this matter. Anybody here who are in the house? If you were in the house when this thing happened, come to this side. Right? All right, all of you that were in the house, please go into the lockup, and you begin your investigation from that point in time. You don't just tell them to go away. Anywhere, any serious organization and any serious institution, even if you see a dog with blood, they will call you and say, how come? Did you abuse the dog? Not to talk of human being. And then you refuse to give them the necessary documents for them to proceed with what they needed to do. Now you want to blame the man. No, you cannot. You cannot. He got to, they even advised, he took the body to the morgue. And the morgue said, sorry, as a matter of procedure and protocol, we cannot do anything except we get a doctor's report and also a police report. What else could the man do? He couldn't have done anything else. And he said, okay, let's go home. Please go and make arrangement. So that is the fact of the case. So I am imploring you. I am advising you. I am begging you. It is not a crime for you, based on the information available to you, to believe in a lie, to believe in propaganda. It is not wrong. But when you see the light, when the truth and the fact of the case has been laid before you, if you continue in that darkness, then you are destined for perdition. Yes, that's the word. You are destined for perdition. Now that the light has come, now that the fact of the case is before, it is okay for you to make a U-turn. It is okay. Make a U-turn and line up behind the truth. Line up behind the facts. Line up behind Joseph Aloba. and help him to get justice for his son. Thank you very much, Honorable York, and God bless all of those who came together to pull this off. Thank you, and God bless you, sir.
Thank you very much, Mr. Tazan, for adding your voice, seeking justice for this 26-year-old boy that pied in his house, according to the wife. The testimony we have that this boy pied in his own home, and yet up to now the police are very reluctant to even question, to query, to investigate, to do the needful and expose whoever pied this boy. Let me quickly say this. Something happened a few days ago. So a man slumped at a gas station. He was I think he wanted to buy fuel, and he dropped down and he slumped and he died. And the funniest thing is that after some couple of days, the family felt that, oh, they needed to go and bury. And the one thing that was so shocking to me was that the police called the family immediately and said, sorry, you cannot bury this person. We need to investigate what happened to him. You know, not until they said that it was a natural cause. The man had an heart attack, a cardiac arrest, and from there he went off before they were allowed to bury this man. You know, that's a country. You know, even without even calling the police need to be sure of that the death was a natural cause. Not what is our own problem when they said this is like pie in the house. Why can't the Lagos State Police, Apio Mohammed Yusuf, do the right thing, investigate, and let the whole world know? Baba, in his interview with VOP, said a whole lot. He touched every aspect of this matter. He touched every aspect of this matter. There is no aspect he did not touch. But the one that is so amazing that I keeps wondering why the silence. Like your name of his foundation is.
Both host and the listener, all of them, they will. Oh, not travel. Host is back.
Sorry. I got the call. Olaide, can you just talk for just 2 minutes, please? If you're there, Barrister Olaide, are you there?
I only call what?
Oh, yeah, I just want to check something. Just engage our people.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I've spoken the other time. I think my network was crappy. So, a lot has been said. But again, emphasizing on the fact that some people were in their house. So if people in their house and the police are not trying to let us know what those people told them, I can bet with you those people's statements with police and the one they gave at the inquest will be different. I'm very sure that these people, because they're not consistent and with the profuse bleeding narrative, definitely they told police that he bled a lot of blood. So Baba again insisting that he saw blood in the house and referencing Folashade saying there was blood. So we won't stop to calling out the authorities to do that info. And also, I haven't forgotten that the fact that the lawyer was also in the crime scene. and then it did not did the needful by helping him to get a police report, even if CY couldn't hand over the hospital reports to take that boy to the morgue. The first indictment on these people is the fact that Perez Medicare told the whole world in their release that they advised those that brought Mohbad to the house to take it to the morgue. So that's the first indictment.
Barrister Lady, sorry, can I quickly ask a question there, please?
Yeah.
I just want this money section before we go to Two-Face matter, before we bring our mothers up to be interactive. When you're saying that Perez advised them, could it be? I'm just thinking, because if you're saying that an hospital and they find out that they were coming from home, so they knew that it's not that the boy was in the hospital before, so they knew that they were bringing the boy from home, and it is a case of broken death. Do you think that the hospital will have done the needful, probably give a clearance, or probably let's call it a report, that okay, this report will help you to deposit this body in the government morgue? Do you think, what is your take on that, my brother?
Most definitely, thank you for that question. They've done the needful. Their press release is clear. They said they were advised to take that body to the government hospital because they've given them something to take to the morgue. They could have said, okay, you know what, go to the police, go and get a report. No, they didn't tell them that. They didn't say that in their press release. Because they are a private hospital, but they're giving them the report, 100%. There's only for what to go. Even the police report also said they got the police report, they got the report, the certificate at a later date. We don't know if it was that day, it was before that day, or a few minutes or months after. But the fact that they advised, the medical advice, the kind of advice we expected from Mohbad's when you go to the house, they give medical advice, go and deposit the body in the morgue because they know that okay, this body is rigor mortis based on that report. He's long dead, and they told them that. So there's a foul play definitely. Why would you take that body to the house? And you did not really take that body to the house. He got embalmed, wool in his nose and ears, and some people still don't want to see that there's a foul play. He could have been dead before that time, as Aloba said on the 11th, like 2-3 different occasions. So, based on our analysis for the past 16 months, we've been saying he died on the 11th. It's because these people in the house are not ready, to give us closure or give us what happened in the house. So, for me, for them to give them the pass to go to the police, to take the morgue, they were hiding something. And that's what I have to say there. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Barrister Lady. Let me quickly say this. Let me thank one of our justice fighters in person of Adebukola Otumba. I just got a call from her now, from somebody that, and she said she has been trying to reach you, blah, 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 blah. Yesterday she was angry, she could not give to you, and she has sent me to you that she give you so amount. I'm happy. I'm really, really surprised that these people, for me, it is mind-blowing. I'm not taking it for granted once again. Adebukola Otumba, thank you very much. Thank you. The person delivered what you said. Got it. God bless you. And I appreciate the person expressly. God will continue to bless you. Away from that appreciation, let's go back to what we're discussing. We're just having a chat about what Baba Mohbad has said this morning again. Baba has gone again to say to the whole world that listening to the voice of
the People FM in Lagos State, and somebody called in from Canada, and we had a series of phone callers calling in and trying to hear their opinion, and the person said that I think the award in English, hand as touch hand or hand as exchange hand, whatever interpretation that one means. The caller knew what he was trying to say. That if this boy have said he was hiding in a house, that what is so difficult for the police to unravel. And I must say this too. I'm also shocked that it's taking too much time for the police to do the needful. Could it be? And coupled with the fact that Baba said that he was in the station and he was hearing, they were telling him that they will just sell one plot, 500 million, and they will bury the case. All these notes, all these points, is it that? Could it be? Is it that there is a force that is actually controlling the Lagos State Police? And if that happens, for me, I think Baba needs to do more. And let me go by appreciating the concerned citizen in conjunction with ex-critical thinkers for this show again, for making Baba to appear in that voice of the people. And the ex-critical thinkers, which they are still looking for a name to give themselves, has a series in conjunction, in collabo with this concerned citizen, have a series of radio TV program that is highlighted for Joseph Aloba. They just want the man to keep talking. He should not be keeping quiet. Enough of the keeping quiet last year, and this year he needs to appear more on the media. And we cannot but appreciate the critical thing, which we know them, which we know their names, and they've been advised that they should change their name and continue with what they are doing, even though they've had other people that has fallen out of the group. And up to now, I was still in a meeting after mapping out on how Baba was going to go to this voice of to this media program. They will start asking, what's the name? We need a name. They should give us a name. We are tired of this S-critical. So they need to give us a name that we can address them with. And I believe they are just concerned about, they even say, we're not concerned about the name. We should go on and let's be doing what we are doing. God will continue to bless this group of ex-critical thinker. Let me call it. I don't want to say anything now. You're not to allow the moment to my bed, dragging part two, make I keep quiet. So let me stand there. But again, this interview for me is what Baba needs to do. Barrister Lady, can you please in this, what is your take? In the next couple of days, Baba might be having another interview. Do you think this is too much for this man, or this is what we need at this moment? Thank you.
It's not too much. If you want to be going to 5 million house, 5 million houses in a day, it should be Omoluku. So he's the one that will be doing that, and I think he's not tired based on what I heard. And when he was reached out about these media rounds, table down for him, he said, he said one Yoruba word, I can't remember the Yoruba word he said, Kine communicate to the of Nikon, he said, and so he's ever, Okay, please can you bring Cromwell up, please?
Let us send request, please.
Okay, I think the account is private, maybe.
No request sent yet. Send request. Okay, let me.
Yeah, so the most important thing is Baba is saying he's always ready. Fire on, you do fire on anywhere you want to go. Other ones are out there, and I think some people are hearing some things for the first time in the interview. So it's good that he's going. All the thing he's saying is not new to some of us, but for people out there, people listening on radio, they love. Some people might be radio fan. They love listening to radio. We are on social media. Some of these things he's saying is not new, but some people on the radio, they used to listen for the first time I hear. Just like when he went to Brekete, and I was seeing comments Brekete then, and people were saying, "Oh, see, this will happen," and that they are Brekete people, and so VOP, voice of the people, people too have been listening and hearing things. So it is. I won't say you should stop. You should continue, and a whole lot of things. Underground. We know some people don't like that word. So I think we will do those things and definitely. Thanks to the team and that made this happen. Thank you.
Before I go to my new guest on this platform this morning, Adeolus Kerry. Before I go to her, please, Barrister Laide, one more question for you. Do you think that Baba needs to write personal letter or an open letter to the president or the IG of the Inspector General of the police, or an open letter to Lagos, to the president, then a copy to IG, a copy to Lagos State Speaker, a copy to Lagos State Governor, probably, and also a copy of that letter being sent to the Attorney General of the Federation in quest for justice for his son. What is your take about that?
I think a letter is long overdue.
Thank you very much. And since critical thinker have said that, and I believe the team that is behind this publication, the media chat, we see what they can do in that regard to push a letter that will be written from Aloba's family, an open letter to the president, whereby we can have probably all the media houses, all on the pages of the newspaper, probably get a front page of the major newspaper, probably, just do the needful, that somebody somewhere, we get to see, somebody have to see it, somebody have to talk about it, and we don't know. Well, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu might be having a dinner, and that paper, that caption, we just get it, an open letter to the president, and we just see it, and just a phone call will change your story. Good morning again. If you're just tuning into this honorable platform, again, I want to say I celebrate the people that celebrated me yesterday. Thank you very much. And in fact, I thought it has ended yesterday. I'm still receiving gifts today. Adeola Adebukola Otuba. Thank you for that alert I got from you through your person. Thank you. God bless you. Quickly, let me go to Adeolus Kerry. Mama niye. Good morning. Yeah, look at now. Look at by profession, yeah, I'm an architect, but by the issue of this thing, I'm turning see myself as a journalist, because the way I'm even presenting, what I go did that presenter at home, I be Mama Kilefu.
Architect come broadcaster.
Anyway, let me quickly give you a cheap one. I got that from if I'm having the skill, of this kind of journalisting, I never read mass communication. It's my wife that went to mass communication but also I got it from my dad.
You know, my dad used to be a journalist back then before he died. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I don't want to call his name, but if I call him, you might know him. You might know him. You might know him. But let's leave that before some people will be saying they will be giving us our history of this black happy. Okay, Adelos Kerry, aka Crown Words, let's have you.
Yeah, good afternoon. Good day, everyone. Good day, everyone. Let me seize this opportunity to congratulate our Honorable York Daddy once again. And that day, my prayer is that the Lord increase you on all sides. The Lord grant you peace that supersedes that of your enemies, that beats your imagination. The peace that flows like a river is what God will grant you as you go on this year, as you journey through this season. This season will be your best in the name of Jesus. Having said that, quickly, I want to say a big thank you to the media team. I want to say a very big thank you, even though the notice was very short, and Baba could still make something out of this. Oh my God. That baffles me. That really, really baffles me. Even when we thought, it was going to be in a Yoruba, our normal Yoruba dialect. But then Baba gave it, all, gave it all. And then, the message was well conveyed. And then the turnout, from people, from callers, people who called in, was massive, and there was amazing. I can say it. In fact, Baba, I won't say Baba without going to the university now. Baba is learning very fast. All the modules are in Baba's head. I can say it, without fear or favor, that Baba has really mastered all the modules from phone forensic, from corona inquest, talk about every aspect of it. So Baba can, could even say everything, without having struggling with any part of this event. We bless God for that. And then I want to say that the caller from Canada that said we should try, that Baba should try, the journalist or the presenter should try and involve the media, the foreign media. Of course, it's a beautiful idea. It's a beautiful idea. And I think I once said it, that we can actually, that should have been done, a long time ago, even because in the United States of America, Mohbad's, was erected. And that shows that they know that it's somebody like that. So, and then in UK, a lot, the demonstration the other day shows that, we were really up to something. So, and every part of the world like that. And so the only thing we can do is just to push it to Reuters, push it to, all these media agencies. At least let's just do, good articles and then just throw it out there. And then we never can tell where this, because, I said something, this first quarter of the year would determine what the rest is going to look like. Because if we continue in this manner, I am of the opinion that whoever is expected to act will act as soon as possible. Because if you notice now, for the past three weeks or so, Baba has been featuring, whether in the print media, in the in the electronics, and all this one is like not trying to incite anybody against anybody, but at least the narrative is being pushed out there, and it is. The essence of this is that the more Baba push things out, the more unsettled they are. Yeah. Yeah, the more unsettled they are. Like this morning now, Babati set agenda for one. Baba has set their agenda, whether they like it or not. That is what everybody will be.
Sorry, ma. Let me quickly ask you this. At the point in that interview, Baba said it loud and clear, and he even said it in Yoruba. And I was looking at how his gesture, I was trying to demonstrate. It was like when they were in the police, when they call on him, that some people brought petition to him and all that, and it was the police. And Baba, excuse me, and Baba said that they just said that one can't tie the conny be 500 million. One if you parry.
Honestly,
What's your take? That point, that place where you pray, because
I was shocked to the marrow, as in where that confidence is coming from to say that. But you know, those are things that we need to, that Baba needs to push out there. You see, we cannot really feel the impacts now. You know, the interview held about a few hours ago.
Yeah.
I tell you, a lot of analysis upon analysis will start going, around. People will be engaging each other. In fact, and so before you know, that's what we call agenda setting in the media, in broadcasting. In the media, Baba has finally set the agenda for them. One need choice. Permit me to say that. Already, on one of the other platforms there, I heard one of them saying, Ori for me, buruku by Ori for me. I'm wondering, what? Lori Kilode? Honestly, I heard it because I heard. So, Ori for me, go buy, Baba yi papa, kilo fe gono. Baba yi papa, is it that he needs money? Only for me, I can't even, she was not saying that, where is their president? That, when the president is supposed to be around now, he will not be around. And imagine a magnitude, an interview of this magnitude, and their president is not around. That she doesn't like. my brother, and I'm like, wow, this is what we are talking about.
No, man. Let's. I'm not going to go fully. I just want, because a lot of questions kept biting me up the moment Baba mentioned that once or pay 500 million. The question is, if you are not involved in a thing, why will you?
That kind of statement comes out of your mouth.
Come out of your mouth. Could it be that this set of people that said that statement know more about this matter than we do?
Exactly. That's just it. That is just it. The answer is as good as yes. Yes, they know. And you know what happened? The English, just like one of the callers said, there are some things you cannot express in English, and that is why very soon another one. No, they said they are expecting because they said Baba Itiwa Yari go see you. One local kakiri video ni. But we are not after that. Anyone that Baba has done this one now, by God's grace. And then let's continue to encourage Baba. We just have to continue to encourage him. He shall be well with us. As many who are there, praying along for this justice. We will surely get it. We will surely get it. I am very optimistic, honestly, very optimistic that we will get there. We will get there even sooner than we expected, by God's grace. Have a great.
Thank you very much. In case you don't know, the account Adeolu's Kerry, that's amiable mother, Crown Wealth. God bless you for all you do, and God bless all the team behind this publication. News reaching me now that in some couple of some hours again, another publication will be hitting the punch. Back.
Then, sorry, sir, I forgot to say something about the open letter, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, it is just like Barrister Olaide said.
Open letter of this.
Yeah, let's take it out.
Yeah.
Let's take it out. We'll discuss that later.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
Okay, sir.
Another epistle, just like what Baba have said, more revealing. Punch in some couple of minutes, some couple of hours. Punch will be coming out heavily on Punch. Baba is not joking. Baba is not joking. Baba wants justice for his son.
Yeah.
Anywhere he's going, that's the song he's singing. I need justice. I want justice. I need justice. I want justice. I don't think that is too much to ask. I don't think that is too much for a father to ask. I don't think that is too much for a citizen to ask from his government. On this platform this morning, I've been having a conversation with two beautiful people, Adeolu Kerry, and Barrister Laide. Yeye Babagwa was on this platform earlier to make a submission, and I think Mr. Tarzan too is on his way to work. He made his own submission too. And if you want to join in this conversation, we are still talking about the interview Baba granted and way forward. Olori Vengeance, thank you for that greeting. So you prepare people ní ayé wọn máa bàjẹ́ critically, ayé wọn máa critically bàjẹ́ ní. You know, so it is what it is. We are still on this economy, and we are trying to do what we know how to do best. As we dey talk, some people still dey vex say we still dey talk, but there no be God. We go still continue to dey talk. As God dey give us the energy to the vano, we go the vano they go. Anything we dey talk about, anything where our body language they talk, where our body they yarn this morning. Now justice we they talk about, justice we want we they relate on. We they talk about wetin Baba don't talk in how many minutes ago wetin Baba they yarn. Baba they yarn say all the thing wey don dey ask the government make dem do for am, say make him wan know wetin kpai him pikin, and he talk am say anything wey happen to him pikin e happen inside the house, and people dey inside the house including the wife. The wife wey talk say for corona say Mohbad wan do one quickie, say he wan come, he say they call am make he come la pio pio. Shey na after that la pio pio e the boy kpai ni, or in somersault after la pio pio, or in dey ask for water. We know as e dey be when so they don put don climb wey Yoruba dey popularly call magun. Could it be magun dey Owumi Mohbad la pio pio, e come somersault, e come kpai, or could it be day after they put magun Mohbad la pio pio, Mohbad come dey do kukuruku come kpai? But all we know say after they correct me for the comment section, they say make I dey call am thunderbolt. All we know say Mohbad na inside house and pie, and the wife talk say he dey wan la pio pio. So the only thing wey the woman talk be say he dey wan la pio pio, and if person wan la pio pio, whether he gree la pio pio or he no gree la pio pio, wetin by your partner. Now wetin the Baba dey ask, he don go different station, and he don already say this year the people wey dey work with town on this media thing now, they don vex, so they say na anywhere wey they dey talk, Baba go dey go to the talk. And we wan use this opportunity to thank the ex-critical thinkers and the team in collaboration with our dear concerned citizen, our dear concerned citizen, which way I no want mention the person name, but the person know himself. And as a dog, as I they talk, the person they hear me. Now then team up with them they behind this Baba move, make it the vanor, they talk anyhow. And some people still they call the critical thinkers cultists. When we they talk about when they interview one of them, he say now then know wetin dem wan dey talk, they don't cut their hair, they go. All wetin they know say that they do be say make they push ahead. Say Baba must talk reach one place where be say somebody for the country go hear the man and they go get pity on am. Say wetin now? Why they wan use 500 million settle your case now? Wetin you do and somebody from somewhere go just stand up and intervene. You've been on this platform where Honorable York Daddy has been entertaining you and critically analyzing what Baba has said in some couple of hours ago on VOP radio station, Voice of the People radio station back then in Lagos State, where Baba was able to itemize and pick points that this boy pied in the house, there are people in the house, and all he's asking for is justice. And when you look at the case critically, you see that there are discrepancies, inconsistencies in the story. Darosha was the one that embalmed Mohbad locally. Darosha wrote on his Instagram page that he learned that when his own father passed on. And who asked Darosha to embalm? Why were they in a rush to embalm somebody that said that he gave up the ghost at about 3:00 p.m. Darosha said in his own report that at about 11:30, 12 o'clock, that they had a call that Mohbad has passed on. And the wife said that the nurse came in at about 2:30. The wife was sitting down under the hood that the boy passed away at about 3:03. All these stories, if the police are ready to do the needful, I don't think these stories, I don't think this case of Mohbad is a hard nut for them that they cannot crack. Even we, that is not our profession, we did not learn, we did not go under any training, but just putting one and one together, inconsistency, discrepancies in all the witness statement, we know that something has happened, has gone down in the house. And why is it that they actually, immediately after, they point out a narrative that Mohbad has a will. And the question is, how come? Does he know he was going to die at the age of 26? Even some people, I'm sure right about now, Davido is not even thinking of will. Some people that have made it in the industry, they don't have will. How come somebody that is upcoming at the age of 26, and they'll be pushing the narrative that he has a will and he completed the will. How can you complete a will and when you were signing for your record label, he had a signature on it? Those are the questions that, if you want to unravel this case, some questions are just, they are not out of the place when you ask. And it's funny the response you get. So on this platform, I'm here with Adeolu Skerikeri, Barrister Laide, and Sir Tidade. I've spoken with Adeolu Skerikeri. I've spoken with Barrister Laide. Sir Tidade, how are you doing this morning from this area, Filiki? Thank you.
Thank you very much, Honorable Daddy York TV. We have to include that because it's taking another dimension. Honorable Daddy York, Honorable York Daddy TV. He's going seriously deeply into journalism now. That's on a very light note. Happy birthday once again. I sent you a message. I couldn't come up yesterday. Thank God and thank you for what you do. I still give you a name. Yes, the name will continue to exist. The name is a child of necessity.
No,
you are seriously.
Maybe you should change it to host of necessity.
Okay, that is very necessary. That is good. Host of necessity. When everything seems to go apart and a lot of people, backslide, some decide to betray us, they collected one thing or the other, and they've eaten or they can no longer, talk the truth again. But you are here. We thank God for other people as well. So I will not just go without looking into that area. Thank God for you having the mind to come up as at the time you come up, and we continue to roll it together. Now, based on what is on currently, I missed the Baba show. I've not been able to hear anything from him. But with what I've heard being discussed here this morning, I think it's a very good one, and it has to continue. It has to continue. Because when it seems all up, all corner, everywhere. Thank you very much. When it seems that everything is getting, lost, court, the lawyer, the police, and everything, but there is something that will still stand. You can't stop me from talking. You can't stop me from asking for how did my son died. They will not do that. I'm not sure they will now come out to come and say that. And he has liberty to go to radio station, television station, and hear his view, which is going to continue to do. And he's not going to stop. That is a very good dimension and a welcome idea. Thank God for the people that are behind, the issue. Thank them and their knowledge and the wealth and the money they use. God will replenish them in abundance. So, in addition, there's something you made mention of. I think we have to go into that. I'm really interested. If I can be carried along, at least you know me as well. We know the betrayers. We have to do it in a kind of weekly activities, publications. We have to go and start from the show. That is where the issue starts from. That very day, September 11, that is, or September 10, that is where we have to start. And it has to be a kind of weekly publication because we will not be able to cover the whole thing just in a publication. So maybe it continue to have part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, part 5 continuously, weekly, to let everybody who probably must have lost one thing or the other in the course of the justice to be remembered, and to know. Those that do not know, they have to know, and those that are forgotten, will try to remind them. I think it's a very welcome idea. All of us here, a lot of people, Olajide, BB, Bio Billion, you too, and I don't know the updates about this, our sister, Naimoli. We have enough at hand that has to be, publicized about this issue. So it's just all about compiling, from the onset, day by day. We are not going to try to miss anything, especially those that are very important. We have to start, putting it together, itemizing it, what is said by Wunmi, what is said at every point in time. Let the whole world know, and let the whole world know what the police in Lagos are doing, what the Lagos state government are doing as far as mobile is concerned. So actually, that is just the major issue that makes me to come up. We have to hammer on it. We have to get everything itemized. It has to be, everything will not come just on a publication. It has to be probably weekly. This is part 1. Part 2, till the recent date, all those Bankole and shit, Abina, Bankole and whatever, that stop the, the inquest, probably in conjunction with whatever people, and those people to a case, everything will be stated, even from Mohbad letter that he wrote to police that people are after his life, and some people's name were mentioned. All those things will have to be in such publication. So that is actually the reason that I want to hear my view too, and I wouldn't mind at the same time, to support in that particular cause. We are not taking from. I am very happy with the X or the critical.
We can't hear you. Maybe it's your network started.
Whether it's been this. Hello, am I still there?
We can hear you now. We're not hearing you before.
Okay, a call was actually coming in, but just pause. At the same time, I will still remain, and probably the call, I have to pick the call. Daddy York, please, just allow me.
We'll wait for you. Thank you very much. In case you don't know, the person that just spoke now is Sir Atidade. Let me remind you again, this man has been fighting for justice for Mohbad way back. In the Abuja saga that happened when Yamika was arrested, it was the person that gave us a lawyer in person of Barrister Dotto that went to where Yamika was arrested